I'm back. This one's going to be random autograph box number 3, I believe. I've done 2 others with blaster boxes. This one I actually had a real card box to hold them into. As you can see, it's pretty full. All of these are autographs, and I'm going to skip over the lesser known guys and just do like the highlights. I think a lot of these are certified. Well, most of them are probably certified in here. First one right off the top there. Hanley Ramirez, rookie. Topps co-signers. This one I pulled out of a blaster box. It's Bowman Sterling. Julio Teheran. Number 199, the refractor. Pretty nice card. I probably should have had that graded. Michael Bourne, Anthony LaRue dual, 2 of 25. Just minors. Topps Chrome, Jordan Walden, another certified. No number on that one. Matt Laporta, he didn't really pan out to be what everybody thought he was going to be. Another one, I've got a bunch of this guy. It's Eric Sogard, Topps Chrome, certified. To go along with all the in-person ones. Here's a refractor numbered 500, Kendry Morales. Or, well, back when he was Kendry. If you see there's no S at the end of his name, it was actually Kendrys Morales. Certified Just Minor Shin-Soo Choo, numbered out of 500. Carlos Quentin, we were having him. He did pretty good for a while there. Roy Oswalt, not even sure what that is. Looks like SP Authentic, number to 125. Old Donruss signature, Jermaine Dye. Freddie Garcia. Fred Lynn, Boys of Summer. He goes another Donruss signature series there. Pretty nice card. Another one just like it. There's a Eric Davis certified. And a third one, I guess I bought him in a lot. There's Steve Garvey. I don't believe any of these are numbered. This one's a tough signature to get, but it's a certified Richie Sexson from Team Best minor league card. Jeff Francis, Kerry Wood, certified. Most of these guys are minor leaguers, people that never really panned out. Here's a son of a Hall of Famer, Tony Gwynn Jr. Albert Bell. Jason Giambi. Gil Mesh, he retired early. I'm surprised. I really wish he'd stuck around a little bit longer. He retired pretty early. JD Drew. This set had a lot of big names in it back then. The Team Best. Mark Mulder. I think I've also got a Barry Zito out of there somewhere. Adam LaRoche, numbered to 1325. Man. I used to have a Mark Teixeira from that set, but I traded it or sold it or something. Jamie Bubella, Bowman's Best. See the jersey right here? That's game worn Jamie Bubella. He had a cup of coffee up in the major leagues. Certified Brandon Wood. The red jersey right next to Jamie's there is a game worn Brandon Wood jersey. There's Chris Iannetta. I think he's with the Angels now. Catcher. I don't know where he is. This guy did alright for a little while, got injured, never really came back. Travis Blackley, refractor. It's not numbered. Eric Ibar. Let's see, is this It's a Sweet Spot Wall Edition. Troy Gloss. No numbers, but it's signed in silver pretty nicely. It's actually a little bit on the card, so the piece of wall was actually already in the card. If you look right there, he signed it after the card was completed. Not like the sticker autographs where they sign everything beforehand. But, so this one's pretty cool. Troy Gloss. Two-color jersey. It's got a stripe, Mark Burley. Numbered to 100. Another pinstripe Matt Williams. This one's not numbered. Here's that Barry Zito I was talking about. It's actually out of a different set, but the Team Best and all that back in the early 2000s had a lot of big names. Oh, this one I forgot I had. Vladimir Guerrero. Probably have to move that up somewhere. Here's a Classic Best, one of the first certified autographs to come out back in the early 90s. Dimitri Young. Irvin Santana. There's Matt Garza, not numbered. Got some football here. Most of these were all in person. Not sure what's up to that. This one's a pretty big deal for most people. Herschel Walker. There's a Jets fullback Richie Anderson. He played a year with the Cowboys. This one was actually through the mail. David Carr. For about a month he was a big deal, and now he's the all-time sacks leader at quarterback. There's another Texans rookie that didn't really pan out, Jabbar Gaffney. Another one through the mail. This one did pretty well, actually. It's a rookie signature, certified from Collector's Edge, Jeremy Newberry. This one was a gift. It's Chris Zorich from the Chicago Bears. You know that baseball player that the Cowboys signed to be their quarterback? Yeah, well, there's a whole bunch of them. There's Quincy Carter. There was also Chad Hutchinson, Drew Henson, Brandon Whedon. There was like 4 or 5 guys that were quarterback or baseball players that the Cowboys signed as quarterback. This guy, future Hall of Famer there, Kurt Warner. Through the mail, back in the day, he used to send you a religious card if you asked for an autograph. That's what that is. He didn't sign the card I sent, but here's a Joey Galloway. He was a big deal for a little while. Personalized it to me. LRG 97, Leroy Glover. Another one. Most of these guys are Cowboys because that's the only team that I've had access to. This one's I forgot what team he plays for, but he's a kicker, Jeff Fiegels. I think he was with the Giants, I want to say. Here's a Patrick Creighton. Terrence Newman. For a very long time he was very hard to get, and then all of a sudden he started signing, and now he's disappeared. This guy was pretty good for a little while. It's his rookie card, Anthony Spencer. And I'm not even halfway through this box. This one. Got his rookie card somewhere. I don't know if this is his rookie card. It should be. He's a future Hall of Famer. Yep, that's his rookie card. Keith Brookings, Atlanta Falcons. Now this guy, his signature was different every time he signed. It's Marion Barber. On there he put MB God Bless. Sometimes he just put MB24. Sometimes it was just MB. Sometimes it was just God Bless 24. Kind of like Waka Flocka Flame. Every time he signed it, it was different. Current Dallas Cowboys head coach Jason Garrett, when he played for the San Antonio Riders of the World Football League. I don't know what happened to this guy. He was pretty good for a little while. Felix Jones, rookie card. Maybe you've heard of this guy. I don't know. He's not very good. Tony Romo. If he could stay healthy, the Cowboys would have a chance, but of course not. Maybe a future Hall of Famer there, DeMarcus Ware. All my Cowboys stuff is in person. I'm not going to waste time mailing them. This guy's definitely going to be a Hall of Famer one day. It's Jason Witten. Cowboys quarterbacks coach at one point, played for the Vikings, Wade Wilson. This guy's nickname was Toast, and was not for a good reason. His name is Mike Jenkins. He used to be the defensive back, and if you're supposed to be keeping up with wide receivers, your nickname should not be Toast. Kevin Ogletree, he did good for about a year. This one's another personal religious card. A guy made a public speaking engagement at my high school a long time ago. Rich Garza. Played for the Eagles, I think. There's a certified basketball. There's a Brent Barry rookie card. Very weird signature. Didn't look anything like that in his later years. I've got a whole bunch from this guy. This one's actually not certified. I got it in person, but it is a numbered card. Well, it should be a numbered card. It's gold. Yeah, it's numbered to 500. It's probably the only one he signed in person. Joe Johnson, numbered to 500. Kevin Ollie, he's a coach at UConn now, doing pretty good up there as a coach. These guys were big for a while. Jared Wallace, Jason Richardson. Have you ever played Tecmo NBA basketball on the NES back in the old days? You know who this guy is. Bill Cartwright. That was my favorite video game as a kid. He was one of the best players in it. Let's see. Most of these guys are not all that well known. Byron Scott, expansion card. It's not quite a rookie card. I like this one just because he's in a Spurs uniform there. Rasho Nesterovic. It's the only team I can really say that I'm a true fan of is the Spurs. I can't say that I'm a fan of the Cowboys. I mean, I follow the Rangers and the Astros, but I don't pay that much attention to them. Guy also played for the Spurs, TJ Ford. He also went to UT. Theo Ratliff. Here's Al Jefferson. I don't know if you can see it there, but he signs his name as Big Al. Always signs as Big Al. There's Jason Collins. Seems like he was in the news recently for something. Here's another nice Steve Kerr. This guy is on ESPN now. He's hit or miss. He's kind of weird. Sometimes he's real friendly. Sometimes he's just a flat-out dickhead. But he very rarely actually signs autographs. And this one's Bruce Bowen. I actually got that at a game when he was still playing. Malik Rose. This one was right after the Spurs won in 2003. They won the championship. Malik and Bruce Bowen were doing a public autograph signing for the DVD release at Best Buy. And they were very strict, like super strict about what they were allowed to sign. They were only allowed to sign the DVD and nothing else. And I asked Malik if he'd sign this anyway, and he did. And security yelled and cussed us both out. So he kind of got in trouble for signing an autograph for me. But it was pretty cool. There's another ESPN or TNT commentator there, Steve Smith. Got this back when he was playing with the Spurs. He's another one that's... he's been in the news for some not-so-good reasons, but I got this when he was still playing with the Spurs. Rookie, Danny Ferry. At one point, once upon a time, a long time ago, it was easy to get Spurs autographs at the games. Back when they were in the Alamo Dome, you could actually just walk down to the court and get pretty much anybody you wanted. There's a Michael Finley. I got that through the mail. It was one of the first things I tried through the mail. Very rare Dirk Nowitzki full signature. Got that early in his career. This is like his second year. If you look at it now, it's just D loop loop loop. This guy, I've only ever seen him one time. He played in the league for seems like several years, but he probably only played maybe 100 games. Greg Oden. As long as I've been following NBA, he's only come to San Antonio once. So that's how often he's been injured. And he was in a West team. They make 2 trips here every year. He's only been here once throughout his entire career. This one's a rookie card, Jason Terry. Another rookie, Jerry Stackhouse. This was pretty cool. We got this one. I got this one after shoot around at the hotel where they were staying. First thing he did when he got off the bus was take off his jersey and grab a random marker and sign it, and then toss it to whoever caught it. And it was a practice jersey, but I mean it was still pretty cool. Unfortunately, I didn't get it, but he did sign this for me. I think at the time he was with the Mavericks. Here we go. Remember that certified Brent Barry I showed you a while ago? Maybe you can go back and watch the video again, or pause it and look at that and compare it to this. There, I don't even know what happened there. There's a Carlos Boozer. This guy disappeared. Gilbert Arenas. After that whole gun charge thing, he disappeared. I haven't seen him since. Here's a Scott Brooks, an older one. Coach for the Thunder for a little while. Josh Howard, Drew Gooden. It's a nice card, nice looking signature on it, but he didn't really pan out. Patrick O'Brien. Signed it very thin silver. I kind of like that thin silver. I might have to get some of those. Every time that I get something signed with those, it's an older, it's somebody else's marker. And there's a Bargnani rookie. Spurs player from a couple years ago. I think he's with the Kings now. Marco Bellinelli rookie. Signed that. Got Jarrett Jack. Nice Aaron Brooks there. I've only managed to catch this guy one time. He usually signed a lot though. It's Tracy McGrady, rookie card. Can't really make it out on the card though. Al Thornton. I didn't even know I had this guy. I don't remember getting him. Robert Pack. I remember having the card with me. He used to carry it around all the time. Peja Stojakovic. There's a J.R. Smith. And this guy was cool. I got him to sign, and then right after he signed, a few minutes later, his wife came walking out of the hotel. And it's not very often the NBA player's wife is more famous than he is. That was Candace Parker. She also signed for me. I don't have it on me right now. It's put up. It's Al Harrington. This one's coaching now, but he was pretty good back in the day. Damon Stoudemire. There's a Andrew Bogut. I think this might be a rookie card. No, not a rookie card, but Baron Davis. It's one of the nicer signatures I've seen from him. I'm not kidding. That's one of the nicer signatures I've seen from him. There's Chris Kaman. I'll probably be seeing him again this week pretty soon. Another rookie card there, Elton Brand. He's always a pretty cool guy. If you ever get a chance to meet him, he's pretty nice. Jeff Teague rookie. This one, he's retired now, but he's still got it. He had a YouTube video go viral. It's white chocolate Jason Williams. He very rarely signed. I know people that have been doing autographs for 40, 50 years, and they've never gotten anything from Jason Williams. And one day, right before he retired, he just started signing autographs. It's shocked everybody. It's J.J. Redick. Courtney Lee. He's not really a big name player, but I remember he'd been traded around a couple of times, and he was looking at this, saw the picture, and had to ask me what jersey number he wanted me to put on, or I wanted him to put on. He put it number 11 because that's what he's wearing in the picture. Decent signature there. Jared Jeffries. Mike Miller, you might remember him. He tore the Spurs apart with three-pointers in the finals. Eddie House. Even if these guys don't pan out, I do like getting rookie cards signed. There's Patrick Beverly. Here's another Jason Terry. Turkey red. I got a bunch of Jason Terry stuff. Luther Head. This guy at one point was the highest paid player in the NBA. Might surprise you though. It's Rashard Lewis. OJ Mayo. I wonder what... He kind of faded away there, but he was always pretty cool. What do we got here? There's another decent one. Pau Gasol. Signed it in silver. Eric Dampier. Here's a big one. He only signed his rookie year. I haven't really been able to get him since then. Rookie card signed by James Harden. See if you can see the signature there. Just JH, number 13. Anton Jameson dunking over David Robinson. The other Tony Parker, Anthony Parker. Anderson Varejao, sign that. There's Samuel Dalembert. This guy was always pretty nice too. I got an 8x10 and some other stuff signed by him. There's a rookie card. Jermaine O'Neal. Can't really make out the signature there, but here's another rookie card. This guy would have been great, but injuries set him back, and I think he was forced into retirement. He might be still sitting on the bench somewhere. I know he came back with Memphis last year or so. That's Brandon Roy, rookie card. I remember after I got this signed, people were offering me $50, $60 for it. Maybe I should have sold it. There's another Steven Jackson. Here's another guy, if you used to play back in the old days, the NES game, Tecmo NBA. There's Charles Oakley. Kwame Brown. There's another nice rookie card there, Rodney Stuckey. Not sure where he's at now. Another rookie, somebody didn't really pan out, BJ Mullins, Byron Mullins. CJ Miles. Matt Harpering. This guy I'll have to move to my Hall of Fame set probably next year or so. There's a Allen Iverson. I mean, I can actually put that off to the side for now. Old Spurs player. Love this card. Can't really see the signature on the camera, but it looks great in person. Chuck Person. Kind of interesting signature there. Scott Skiles. Another former Spur. There's Mario Elie. Another rookie, Aaron Aflalo. Kenyon Martin. He was a big deal for a long time. Kind of disappeared in the later years there. Here's another TJ Ford, signed in silver. You can see that pretty clearly on the camera there. This guy didn't really come out very good on the card, but I got a couple of things signed by him. He retired, longest tenured Indiana Pacer. Actually happens to be a San Antonio native. From here in San Antonio is Jeff Foster. Another random rookie card, Solomon Jones. Andre Miller rookie card signed. Sean Marion. This guy was supposed to be huge at one point. Kind of lasted only a year or two. I don't know where he's at now. Rookie card there, Adam Morrison. I think it's a rookie. No, it's not a rookie. But yeah, Adam Morrison, Charlotte, Lakers. I don't know where he went. Mehmet Okur. Another rookie card. This guy was supposed to be a big deal. He didn't really pan out either. Chase Budinger was with the Rockets. And Let me grab the last stack out of here. We're already coming up past 25 minutes. This will be one of my longer videos. Luis Scola. I don't know if anybody's really interested in seeing that. He signs a lot. Nice guy. Another really nice guy who signs just about everything. Joakim Noah. He always puts a smiley face in his name, signature. Luol Deng. This is a very nice set. I wish I had more of it. It's SP Authentic. Luol Deng. Kirk Heinrich. See how they just look great signed. This one was kind of got him to sign. He was in a real good mood. It was Brad Miller, but he had just dropped like 40 points on somebody and came here after the game. Here's another Joe Johnson. I didn't realize I had so many of him. Joe Johnson, SP Authentic. Mike Bibby. He was a big deal for a little while. Here's another guy. He stopped signing actually, but it's Al Horford. Haven't been able to get him in a few years. Josh Smith. Another random rookie card, Marvin Williams. This one guy, he's not going to be a Hall of Famer. He did play for a very long time out of the University of Maryland, played for several teams. Was very notorious for not signing autographs. He would never sign autographs. Everybody I knew said don't even bother bringing anything for him. He's not going to sign. I was the only person who showed up one day. He went out to get coffee. I asked him if he'd sign. He's like, yeah, sure. Seemed like a nice guy. I don't know what everybody was talking about, but it's the only time I've seen him sign. I haven't seen him since. That's Joe Smith on his rookie card. Didn't really come out very good. These old 95, 96 flares were cool cards, but they're not good for autographs. Here's a Jamal Crawford on the SP set. Jeff Green, he was a big deal for a rookie for a while. Michael Redd, very, I mean, he was a decent signer, but his signature was terrible. Like this one, that's the best signature I've seen from him. It's just a couple of loops. I've seen him put question marks on people's cards and magazines and stuff. Well, not magazines. I don't think he was ever that big of a deal. This guy was a huge deal. We had people climbing into taxis with him trying to get his autograph. Brandon Jennings, rookie card. Signature came out pretty good on this card, but he didn't really pan out. I mean, he's still playing, but he's not the superstar they thought he was going to be. Neither is this guy. It's Jordan Farmar. This guy was pretty good for a while. It's Devin George. It's another commentator, Mark Jackson. Surprised the Warriors fired him as a coach. He was pretty good there. I don't know why they fired him. David Lee. Here's another old rookie card from that set, James Posey. Got a bunch from this guy, Dan Marley. Here's another rookie from that same flare set. You'll see, I even tried getting it signed in silver. You can actually see it on the camera there. It's better on camera than it is in person. Antonio McDyess. He played for the Spurs for a little while. Pistons. A bunch of different teams. It's his rookie card. Silver really didn't come out very well, but I thought it would look better in silver than it. But I guess it was my fault for handing him a silver Sharpie. Do not ever use silver Sharpies. Use paint pens. This one's a nice looking signature there. Grant Hill. See, this is actually from that same set. This is the insert subset for the 95-96 flare. The style subset. Actually, they're part of the actual base set, but the style. Here's a Jason Kidd from that set. These look great signed. The regular base, other ones don't. Here's another guy that was notoriously hard to sign. Everybody was telling me not to even bother bringing stuff for him. He's never going to touch a marker. Just happened to be his birthday that day. His last year with the Nets. Walked out. I said, "Hey Vince, happy birthday." He thanked me. I asked him if he'd sign autographs. He started signing for some people. And ever since then, he's actually been signing autographs. But you can kind of make it out there very small at the top. Vince Carter. Can't really see it. Maybe I'll take it down here in a minute. But people say he doesn't sign autographs. Well, let me show you something here. See if you make it out right on that number 1 there at the top. Vince Carter signed a very small, but it's a very nice signature. That's a throwback Raptors jersey. Anyway, back to my cards here. Red McCombs crossed out. Hello, my name is the Coyote. Autographed. Spurs mascot. That was funny because Red McCombs used to be the owner. He's kind of a local celebrity around here. One of the few NASCAR autographs I have. I got this also in person. It's Terry Labonte. Yeah, my family's always been real big into NASCAR, so I kind of got burnt out on it as a kid. Tired of hearing about it. But I might have to start sending some stuff out through the mail, like Richard Petty and guys like that sign a lot. So, and as you can see, 30-minute video on this box alone. My next video, I'm just going to give you a warning. It's an even longer box, more cards. It's probably going to be a 35, 40-minute video, but I don't know, maybe I'll just skip through it. I don't know what's in there. Yeah, that's it for now.